Running your brewery has never been easier. With Odoo, track production at a glance, create professional quotes in seconds, sell both online and on-site, and much more. Welcome to Brasserie Valduc, a modern, sustainable brewery rooted in Belgian tradition. Let us show you how Odoo keeps everything flowing, from grain to glass. In Odoo's manufacturing app, our master brewer has set up the perfect bill of materials to define how we should craft one of our blonde beers, the famous Fay Steve. Each ingredient is accounted for, and we know exactly how much we need and where they will be used. In our Operations tab, we see each of our operations, at which location they take place, and how long they take. And Odoo even accounts for the leftover grain after mashing, which we repurpose as animal feed. Since we don't have the equipment for kegging, we delegate this step to our subcontractor. To do so, we create a separate bill of materials listing our beer as a component. We then select subcontracting and add the appropriate supplier. That way, our third-party supplier handles the process, and the cost is seamlessly included in the total production price. Okay, now let's get brewing. We'll create a new manufacturing order for Fay Steve, but oh, I see we're missing some yeast. No worries, we'll just go to the Purchase app and order some more. Of course, that's the manual way of restocking. But with Odoo, we can also automate it by setting up replenishment rules. Now, whenever our stock of yeast drops below 500 kilograms, Odoo reorders automatically. One less thing to worry about. Soon, our supplier delivers the yeast and we're back on track. All that's left to do is confirm our manufacturing order, and we're ready to produce a new batch of our special beer. Our master brewer uses the shop floor application to manage the brewing process, starting in the mash tun. He checks the worksheet and follows the steps, such as setting the right temperature, recording the amount of spent grain, and starting the timer. Once this stage is finished, he marks it as done, and the manufacturing order goes to the next stages: lauter tun, boiling, and then fermenting, all tracked in real time. And just like that, our Fay Steve beer is ready for bottling. A bar owner just submitted a request through our website. Instead of cluttering our inbox, the inquiry directly lands in our CRM as a lead. Our sales rep quickly responds to our client and sets himself a reminder to set up a call. He can now move the opportunity to the next stage of our pipeline. Look, a client in the following stage needs a quote. Easy, with Odoo's game-changing quote creator. With the received info, we know the client wants a regular delivery. We select the corresponding template, and all items are added automatically. They're organized by type and include all excise taxes on alcohol. Then, we apply the B2B price list, and within seconds, the quote is sent to our potential client. At the same time, another customer is browsing our online store. He picks a beer pack, adds our recommended branded cap, and checks out. His payment is processed and our stock is adjusted automatically. Easy! Of course, we don't just sell beer, we also rent out taps. With the rental app, we handle everything from availability to scheduling, all while keeping a clear overview of our rentals in the Gantt view. Today, a couple heads to our website to organize a visit to our brewery. They check the available slots and book their visit in just a few clicks. In the appointment app, the meeting is already booked in the agenda and assigned to the right employee. After the tour, the couple decides to extend the experience with a drink at our bar. We take their order using our tablet and point-of-sale app. They order one Fay Vert, one Gourmandine, and of course, a snack to go with it. We process their payment easily, and instead of printing a receipt, we send it straight to their WhatsApp. And in just a few seconds, our customers are ready to enjoy our expertly brewed beer. Back at the brewery, a delivery truck pulls up. It's time to send out our beer. In Odoo, I can group shipments into one truck, make sure the vehicle is packed efficiently, and preview the driver's route with a single click, ensuring efficient deliveries and happy customers. A quick scan of the pallets, and everything is processed in Odoo. Plus, I can track delivery statuses, so I always know when an order has been received. One of the best things about Odoo Inventory is how it handles packaging. It automatically breaks down my crates into packs of 24 bottles, so I don't have to do the math. If I have 20 full crates and no loose bottles, and a customer buys 10 single bottles, Odoo updates my stock instantly. One crate is partially opened, leaving me with 19 full crates and 14 loose bottles. No manual calculations, no headaches. In our brewery, we charge deposits on all our crates. In Odoo, I've set up multiple deposit types that can be applied to any product. When a customer returns empty crates, Odoo credits their account automatically, and it's reflected on their invoice. Simple, efficient, and hassle-free. With the Dashboard app, we get clear insights on sales trends, vendor statistics, manufacturing reports, you name it. And when it's time to declare our periodic sales in a consolidated volume, we can effortlessly generate the pivot table we need. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. We also manage internal projects and R&D, keep our accounting in check with a fully integrated system, create beautiful emails to promote new beers, and even organize events to connect with our customers. From grain to glass, Odoo takes care of the details so you can focus on what really matters. Brewing delicious beer. Ready to level up your brewery? Get started today at odoo.com.